All right. Okay. We're good. I think so. I think we're good. We're chilling. All right. We should be live. Okay. Final pay-per-view of the year. Final Attack. Obviously, our biggest show of the year is JoshiMania. But I kind of want to make Final Attack our, number 2. Like, our SummerSlam to our WrestleMania kind of deal. So, Final Attack's pretty stacked. I have every title pre-booked for this show. Other than that, I think I just need to edit. Yeah, we can't be having back-to-back days like that. I just need to edit when we do these shows. So, if Final Attack's going to be on Friday, then we need Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday should be right. So day 6, 1, 2, and then, yep, okay. So 3 days back. Alright, because I like having the 2 rest days. My injuries have gone down since I've been doing the 2 rest days. So 29, 28, 27, 26. Boom. Minus 9 days. 26, 25, 24, 23. So we're at 23 now. 12. 23, 22, 21, 20. 12, 15. 20. 19, 18, 17. Okay. And 16, 15, 14. We'll kick it off on the Monday. So 18 days back for the next one. Yeah, obviously it's not our final show of the year, but it's our last pay-per-view of the year for sure. Yeah, okay, let me see, because I've done this before. Okay, yeah, so we're all good. We're all good. Enough break in between. CSPW forever, for sure. For sure. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's sim. Or you know what, let's not sim. But before I start simming, let me share the poll I've made. So, first... That's the wrong button, you fucking idiot. So first stream I did back, I put a poll in the chat, and I didn't really like how inconclusive it was. I didn't like that, not everybody had a chance to use the poll. Or, let me actually record. I'll post this as its own video, too, so give me a... Okay, hello. Sorry, I'm making a real quick video. I'm actually live before the Final Attack show on 5SSW, and I wanted to make a quick video to give everybody a chance to answer in this poll. So my first live stream back, I made a poll that was essentially like, hey, do we still want BCG to keep going? Because it's not finished. I have more things I could do, but it's at a point where it could end early if we wanted it to. And I'm kind of 50-50 on the series. I could keep going. I could not. I don't really care either way, essentially. Not that I have no passion to it. It's just that if you guys don't want to see it, then I don't need to do it. If you guys want to see it, then I can still keep doing it. So I've made a poll on the community tab that I'm going to link in the chat, and I, of course, will link in the description of this video. I hope that works. And essentially, it's a poll with 3 choices, like, yes, continue BCG, no, don't continue BCG, focus on 5SSW, or no, end BCG and start a new series in its place. So I'm gonna keep that poll open until Friday, and essentially at Friday I need to give a time for it. We'll go like we'll say Friday at noon CST is whatever the results are of the poll by Friday noon Central Time. That's what we'll do. So yeah, I'll link it in the description of this quick video. Essentially, do you guys want to keep seeing BCG? If you guys do, then I'll keep doing it. If you don't, then I'll end it. So yeah, since there's 3 options though, the yes, I don't. Oh, that's Queendom Parade. That's how far it is. So since there's 3 options, it looks like yes has like an extreme advantage. But essentially, what'll happen is if, let's say, I put this in the poll too, if 40% of the people vote, yeah, continue BCG, what would be 20, I'm not good at math, fuck, fucking 30% of the people vote for no, focus on 5-star, and, fuck, what would it be? 40, 70, and then 30% of the people will do 29 and 31. Okay, sorry, I'm really bad at math. So let's say 40% of the people say, yeah, keep doing BCG, 31% of the people say no, focus on 5-star, and 29% of the people say no, but make a new series in its place. Yes does not win. Essentially what this means is that I'm seeing 60% of the people voted to end BCG, and so we'll in this scenario we'll end BCG, and then I'll look like, well, more people want me to focus on 5-star, or vice versa. So essentially, if you vote no, both of them will be added overall, and then if no overall wins, I will look and like, do people want a new series in its place, or do the people that don't want BCG want it to end? So that's how the poll works. It's a little confusing, and me not being able to do math for a fucking 2 minutes probably made that more confusing. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video so that it gets into the subscription box properly, and that everybody's got a chance to vote whether we continue or end BCG. Like I said, I'm not indifferent. I have more things I've planned further ahead. It's just, if you guys don't want to see it, then I don't need to keep doing it. So yeah, let your fucking voice be heard, I guess. I don't know. Have fun. Fuck, dude, I rambled for 4 minutes? God damn. Jesus. But yeah, anyone in the chat, you can vote right now. I linked it. I'll post that after the stream. Real quick, just for anyone that couldn't make it or came in late. Yeah, let's start simming though. Let's start getting the final attack. Oh. Alright. Dude, I was looking at it and like, it's been a while. Who are you, Vita? Oh shit, Vita. Oh no, from TCW. Yuma is like not our most over person anymore. I didn't realize how little I've been pushing her, to the point where both Miwako and Fuyuko Higa are more over. So the main event of this pay-per-view is going to go dummy hard, because it's our 2 biggest names on one of our top shows. Alright. Oh no, Young Taku. No, how will he overthrow the dojo again? She is aging too, but it's just like, I didn't expect it to happen. I was just kind of caught off guard. I've been booking her as if she was still like the top dog, and I've been phasing her out before I even started trying to. Like, I know I needed to, but like, I was very... Do I get a figurehead? Can I have one? What about Miwako? No, she's overshadowed. Nobody can be the figurehead. Yeah, look though. So, first off, so many people are over, which is crazy. Which is crazy. We can definitely I mean, now is the time. She's not really giving me insanely good ratings. I think she's on some sort of a time decline. I can still use her as a top name, just probably not a top name. Or the top name, I mean. But yeah, Miwako and Fuyuko are now our two most over people, with Jemmy not far behind. Or no, shit, Etsuko not far behind. She gained a shit ton of pop from that win at the last pay-per-view. From being the second, the two-time Dynamo Tag Grand Prix win gave her so much fucking pop. Gave her so much pop. Etsuko, I never even planned for her to, like... I mean, I'd still never want the, I'll never, what am I trying to fucking say? If Shiori never got hurt, I don't think I'd ever would have, like, had her break out and become a big name, but, like, fuck, dude. In that sense, the Shiori injury was a blessing in disguise. However, I would still never in a million years be like, you know what, let it happen. If I had the choice, I would have much rather not done that. I'm not stopping the count. I just said till Friday. Fuck you. Ben, get out of here. It's democracy. I need people to fucking vote. What are we looking at? Wait, what do you mean stop the count? The count is 75 to 25 against BCG. What do you mean stop the count? BCG must live on. What? If I stop the count, BCG dies a death. I don't know how you can live with yourself after booking Skull Society. Miriam Vega, not very good. I'll be honest. Not very good. She's great in the alt mod, not in this one. She's not. Tell us how you really feel, 64. What do I mean? No, they're not the greatest. Dude, I feel like if I ever lowered myself to book Skull Society, I feel like I need to wash my hands immediately afterward. Ooh, break like the wind. Alright, you're getting timed out. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say... I'm kidding. I won't time you out. But, oh. There we go. There's a fucking SWF main event. There we go. Yeah. It's a semi-main. Huh? I was looking at this yesterday. By the way, I remember bitching for, like, years. Like, I can't find... Adam Ryland said there was going to be a feature where you could see what the AI's plans are for people and what their pushes are going to be. And I'm like, I couldn't find it. I thought it would be in its own tab. But it turns out not everybody has one. And it's right here. What I'm trying to get at is they just gave James Prudence a title and they're phasing him out. So I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I mean, okay. I guess I've never tried to book Skull Society because just the aura of them scares me. But I believe you that it's fun. Every single Mexico company in that mod is insanely fun to book. It's crazy fun to book those companies. The lucha companies and the alt mod are crazy. Yeah, no, David is just like, what if WWE CW was its own company? That's what David is. What if we brought back ECW in 2006 away from the Fed so you don't even get Rob Van Dam and Tommy Dreamer, and then also Vince Russo books it? This is, holy shit, here it is again. Hori's out now. What? Dude, what the fuck? fuck? First Kawashima and now Hori? I would have such a stacked card if I was WLW. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright. 2 more days. 2 more days. Dude, I tried to do the USPW 18 mod. I think I got 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and the backstage went from like 40 to 0. It like starts really low, and then it was at 0 in 2 weeks. I lost the locker room instantly. Yeah, I mean, look, the AI, on paper, the shit the AI does is completely brain dead. And then you like bring him in. It's like, fucking TCW doesn't want Joshua Taylor, and then look what happens. Women main event by the AI? That's crazy. That's base. That's exactly what it was. That's what he told Joey Morgan. And then Joey Morgan's like, that's a fucking great idea. Alright. I don't want to look at SNP. I really don't. I mean, yeah, their AI is also weird, but it also, like... I don't know. I feel like they're accurate when they let people leave, you know? Very rarely will they let someone leave, and it's like, why did they let this person go? It's like, you try to use them, and it's like, oh, so I'm just gonna use them to put pop on the younger guys. I think the only time someone let somebody leave, and I just took them, was with, No, I did have to steal Greg Gage in that save. What now? Oh, fucking Christ. What the fuck? Am I fucking made of... Actually, yeah. They looked at the finances. Fuck me. Oh, god damn. Alright, that works. 70's not a bad. That's a 52. Was this gonna be 45? Yeah. 64 trying to add up to 100. It takes him fucking 5 minutes. Me finding 75% of random numbers is just easy, apparently. I don't get me. 70's 52. It's 45. These actually aren't too bad. Another 52. That's easy. Sean Dokes has joined USPW. Why? Why? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I'll shut the fuck up. Razan's injured. Okay. Strength rush is still going. Ollie Howlis? Are you new? Oh, yeah. Oh, he is the son. Okay, never mind. Alright. Can you guys stop with the... Can't stop with the production. I gotta pay my wrestlers now. Alright. Scythe is the violent... Yep. The SWF 2022 booking was crazy fun. Alright. Okay, I make this announcement every time I record for 5-star. But if anybody hasn't been in the live streams before or... never heard the opening thing, I just say it every time just in case. So as you guys probably know, I make condensed versions of these videos, and when I record the snippets, the like 5 to 10 minute snippets for the condensed version, I do not acknowledge chat unless it's something like, hey 64, you put the main event on first, or some bullshit like that. I've got the chat right off to the side here. Anything you guys type, I will see. I'll respond to it once the snippet's over. So other than that, I just want you to know I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to get through so that the condensed version is actually condensed instead of, like, barely shorter. You know what I mean? Alright, cool. Alright, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the build to the final pay-per-view of the year for 5-Star Supreme Wrestling. Obviously not our final show in December, as the tours begin at, like, late week 2, early week 3. But Final Attack is on its way. The show's importance is rated as above average, so I kind of want to make this pay-per-view, like, our number 2. Like, if JoshiMania is our clear number 1, our WrestleMania, then I want to turn Final Attack into, like, our SummerSlam. So, it's going to have a lot of, like, title matches. All titles are going to be booked tonight. That's not a rule. I've just done that, and I'm going to market it. Feuds will be blown off, and, yeah, the card's going to be pretty stacked. As already pre-booked, we have 2 matches pre-booked, as Miwaku Katsukawa had earned herself a title rematch against Fuyuko Higa. That will be main eventing tonight. And then, as a result of winning the Dynamo Tag Grand Prix, Team Sub will get their title rematch against Torment and Sorrow, as, yeah, those 2 matches are going to be headlining the pay-per-view. And we got some other strong matches, some other feuds getting built up. Other than that, we made a good bit of money again. We made record profits because I ran 2 pay-per-views because I'm awesome. And, yeah, other than that, I think let's just get into the first tour show. Fuck, is this episode 12? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I ask every time. Alright. Okay, let's get into it. No nights off for anybody. Alright, 300 fans out soon. I don't book these ahead of time, so I don't think I'd have a spot for her. No, I'm good. Unstoppable Ty has a creative finish. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? Why? Can we, like... Me and Devil, and then Chieko and Megumi? Okay, why? Why are you being a little prick, Chieko? I just gave you a huge win and a pay raise. You're fucking over as shit. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. So, do I want to build up Apex? Do I want them to be on the show tonight? I need... Okay, I think... Here, we'll do... We usually do Maya and the Termination, but I'm kind of feeling a Maya and maybe like a Rick Arena or something in a match. Maya and Rick Arena. Let's have them take on Wounded Warriors and Nami Genda. Some good stuff here. No, because Nami's at 16. She's capped at 16 minutes. But yeah, let's have Maya win. Kaori can take the fall. Open. Clean. Book segment. And then afterwards, we're going to have the Uprising. Or no, wait. Talia Quinzel challenges Maya. So, essentially, if you guys remember, during the Dynamo Tag Grand Prix, Miwako and Maya, well, they didn't finish first. They actually only lost 1 match. They won 2, they won 3, they drew 3, and they lost only 1 match. And that match was to the Uprising, where in the finish, Talia Quinzel had pinned Maya. So that's essentially her gimmick here, is like, hey, I fucking pinned you. I was the only person to pin you. I think I've earned a title match for the All-Asian title. And Maya says, fuck, okay. But yeah, so that is our first match pre-booked. Our second, I guess. Our first of the tour. Our first of the tour pre-booked. This will be a really fun match, actually. Maya and Talia Quinzel. All Asian title. Maya has a mid-card title in the fucking main event scene because she's over now for some reason. What else should we do? Let's do some... Let's do some Apex and Icon Idols action. We'll do a nice 4v4. Birds of Prey and Torment and Sorrow. Versus... High Fly Royalty, Sakura Sada, and Yuma Maruya. And this will be our main event, because what do we do when we have doubts, guys? When in doubt, we Birds of Prey it out. Higa will pin Sakura Sada. Open, slow build, clean. Book that. I don't think... Fuck, she is being far. Is she an unimportant? Fuck you, really? God damn. I'll take the penalty, whatever. Fuck it. Okay, then we have a two-parter here. We could have a two-parter. Yuma needs to break up Sada and Machiko. And Higa promo or something. Okay. So Yuma Maruya, Machiko Matsuda, and Sakura Sada. Oh my god. Alright. That's part one. This can just be 2 minutes. Tease. Add new part. Fuyuko Higa and Jemi Onishi. Just fucking calling Maya a bitch. Pretty much. Okay. Let's do the Young Lions while we're here. So, Mitsu and Sayuri versus the Uprising. We'll do the Uprising so that they get some work in. They're not just here for the promo. We'll have Talia get the win. Book segment. What do we got next? We got Iyuko and Kiyomi. Who hasn't been booked yet? Chibi Violence could use some... Who could use some more momentum? Chili. She's still got fucking Chili momentum. These goddamn Rose Queens. Okay. Zofia refuses to have momentum. I don't get it. Alright. And... What else? We got the singles match. Akira. Add Akira. Oh my lord. Akira. Who could I put in here? I guess Monster will be good here. Sure, Monster can do this one. Alright. Oh, fuck you. Okay. I do have time for another match. Let's do our Steal the Show match. We'll do the weird team of Arian Hart versus the weirder team of Connie Morris and Kinye, who we know have good chemistry. So Ari can get the victory. I need to steal the show. And Ari's gonna essentially cut a promo like, hey, I know you're... She's talking to Romy. Ari calls out Romy. Promises to get her singles match. So... Ari's like, Romy, I know you're a coward. You refuse to show up. But I don't care how long you run. I will run faster. I've got great cardio. And I'll eventually catch up to you, and you will give me my fucking singles match and face the consequences of your actions of being a stupid little bitch. Storyline, 4 minutes. I got more time? I could, I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I need it for anything. No, we'll chill with these. We'll chill with these matches. What do we... Sakura Sada's still being used too much. What if I... No, I can't. I'll do 15 here. Far too much. We're just gonna have to take the penalty. I need that main event to go fucking 15. Unless I cut it and do a different main event. I cut the time on it. Fuck me. What if it goes 10 minutes? Okay, I can do more time. 16 minutes. Slightly overused still. Okay. 13 minutes. Used too much. Alright, so that's the cap. Which is kind of fucking brutal. I guess we could do a different main then. We could do a 3v3 with the Termination and Miwako could main event, I guess. I don't really trust... What did I just do? I don't... I don't know how good this main event's gonna do, but you know what? It's a tour show, so we'll do Chibi Violence and Chieko Kita main eventing, because they can actually give me time, I guess. Miwako goes over 15 minutes. Open, slow build, clean. 1 minute. Okay. I'll do a 3-minute Miwako promo. I guess Miwako responds. I guess. I don't have a plan for it. I just was like, well, if Higa gets a promo, I guess fucking Miwako gets one. Yeah, no. Fuck, why would I not fucking see? What the fuck is wrong with me? Character, I guess, works. Okay, cool. Booking, slightly overused. Everybody's slightly overused. That's fine. We're chilling. Alright. Cool. Alright, here we are kicking off the Final Attack Tour. First day of the tour. I got almost everybody on the card, on the roster used on this card. So, yeah, shorter matches, though, because I put not very over people in big positions, and then I had to add a couple matches, and I ran thin on time. But other than that, let's get into it. So we open with the Uprising defeating the Young Lions, getting a 59. Uprising are great. 53 for the Rose Queens versus Young Lions in my never fucking ending quest of giving Zofia Jankovic not red momentum. And ending the Young Lion matches, we have Monster Ishimura going up against Akira. Decent 53. Decent 53. Now on to the actual matches. We have Eri Sato and Heart Saito taking on Connie Morris and Kinye Mushishibo. Gets a nice clean 60. Eri Sato with the performance of the match, which is actually surprising. Heart Saito is great. But afterwards, Eri Sato cuts a quick promo. Romy is off screen. I don't like that they aren't, not showing up here, but whatever. Basically, Eri says, Romy, you are too much of a coward to show your face tonight. I tried to find you backstage to talk to you, like fucking adults, but you didn't want to come out, so I'll just let you know this. I don't care how long you run for. I don't care how fast you run for. I am faster. I've got better cardio. I will eventually catch up to you, and I will get the singles match that you owe me. You need to face the consequences of your actions, and I'm going to make you face them. Next segment. 61 for Maya and Rika Rina versus Nami Genda and the Wounded Warriors. Really fun match. Maya submits Kaori in 13:21 with the triangle choke. Maya with the performance of the fucking century. And yeah, she gets a 65 personal, 61 for the match, and she is confronted by Talia Quinzel, of all people. And a lot of people are like, Talia, why Talia? Well, if you remember, Miwako and Maya had a pretty good showing in the Dynamo Tag Grand Prix, where they actually only lost one match. They won 3 and they drew 3, and that's why they couldn't win the block, was they drew too much. But they only lost one match, and that, of course, was to the Uprising, when Talia Quinzel had pinned Maya. And that's Talia's whole thing, is like, hey, I pinned you. I was the only person to pin you during that tournament. I don't know when the last time you were pinned was, but I was the only one to do it in that tournament. And I've earned a all-Asian title shot, and I want that fucking belt. And Maya says, bring it on, because you won't pin me again. So that is our third match set for Final Attack. Maya defending the all-Asian title for, I think the game's told me, the first time in like 118 days and counting. It'll be like 130 by the time we get to the pay-per-view. But yeah, title match for Maya against Talia Quinzel. Our semi-main, we have, I could have put it in the fucking end, god damn it. Our semi-main is a 4v4 between Apex and Icon Idols, which was originally our main, but Sakura Sada did not have as much pop as I thought she had, so she is an unimportant, so I had to cut the match time way down. But in the end, Fuyuko Higa does pin the returning Sakura Sada with the Perfection Sweep, getting a crisp 71, and then we have a two-parter angle where Machiko is just kind of like staring daggers at Sakura Sada. I don't know if it's because she lost or what, but Yuma has to like get in the way, like, dude, what the fuck is this? Let's not do this. And then they leave, and then Fuyuko and Jemmy cut kind of just a generic promo like, Miwako, I already beat you once. You'll claim that, oh, you were returning from injury, you weren't 100%. Bullshit, whatever. I beat you then, and I'll beat you again. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to get out of this title match, but given the opportunity to prevent you from ever challenging, I'm gonna fucking take that. So yeah, good luck at Final Attack, because you're gonna need it. 66, Yuma's got a gimmick that's getting stale. Let's just drop it, I guess. I mean, we don't need gimmicks. I think that'd be a fun challenge after year 1 is to give them all new gimmicks, but also, like, why bother? Because I'll just drop it if it sucks. And then our main event is a 3v3 between Best Evers, Chibi Violence and Chieko Kita versus The Termination and Miwako. Gets a good 66. Miwako was the man, and it goes 15 minutes and 10 seconds. Miwako pinned Amiko with the Katsukawa Bomb, and just another generic reciprocating promo. I didn't originally have Miwako on this card, but I put her on the card after I cut time from the Apex match, and I thought I might as well give her mic time, where she essentially says, yeah, Apex is all talk, and they're all look. They aren't as strong as you think they are. They just look intimidating, and I'm not scared of them, so I'm gonna get my fucking title back, essentially. Finish the show. Good show. 65. We made $4,800. Oh my god, do I not fucking miss the days where I was hemorrhaging money. I would love to get into connection with the Haruyama Dojo again, but they don't want me anymore. Oh well. I might make my new one. I might make my own eventually, but yeah, that was a great way to start the tour. That was only 6 minutes. Wow. I felt like I talked longer during that than the poll. What are we at? 12.2. Alright. Cool. Alright, yeah, good start to the tour. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. The show is awesome. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Can I go, please? Please? I'd love to affiliate. Why? I couldn't afford it. Please. I'm employing you, Kat. Do you need me to cut you? I will cut you if you don't. I'm gonna blackmail you now. Oh, I didn't look at the Unstoppable Tie creative finish. It's extremely risky. Fuck it. I'll use it on a tour show somewhere. Finish. high, extremely risky. What do we... A deck 15? Alright, deck 15. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this Thea Davis angle. I don't need to use it anyway. I mean, yeah. I don't need her in an angle, so sorry. Alright, what are we looking at? 2 more days of sim. Is Bradford Peverill canon in TCW, or did the AI sign him? Holy shit, he was! Oh my god. He is canon. That's awesome. I didn't know he got picked up. $13-year stint in FCW. I would have retired. Like, fuck, this isn't going anywhere. I'm stuck in Puerto Rico. This sucks. Challenge Tour, Strength Rush. I don't care about EWA. Alright. Jerry Eisen Jr. is staying. What a shock. What a unforeseen event. I don't know if we'll reach 59 pop by the end of this save. Oh god, what did I press? Oh god. If we just stay here, I'm gonna ASMR. If we stay a small company this whole run, I honestly wouldn't mind it. I mean, I don't have any worry of anyone poaching my people or even booking them. I mean, maybe, like, USPW eventually will take one of my, like, 2 people that are active in the US, but, like, the unstable, no. But, I mean, like, I'm not in danger of anyone leaving, and even if I am, I mean, at this point, everybody's so over that, I mean, it's not like, you know, like, fuck, it sucks that you're leaving, but, oh well, put over fucking Lady Lotus when she comes back. She's gonna need all the help she can get. Alright, oh, no give the night. I should just check that off at this point. Psychology, microphone, drills. Talia's got a creative finish. Okay, let's see. Yeah, as long as it's just between me and Devil, it's fine. Whatever. What is this creative finish you have? Also extremely risky. God, yeah. Okay, we'll do finish. Talia, extremely risky. What do we, this is a Nav 25. Okay, so this Yuma, I have this Yuma finish for ages. I don't need to worry about it. What do I have mail for? Another one! Fucking leave me alone! Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. I think... Okay, I don't know what the main event's gonna be, but I got an idea for a match and an angle afterwards. Let's do... Nami Wako and Maya. Romy and Say and Monster can take on... We'll do... I didn't book Down to the Mat last show. We'll do Down to the Mat and... I guess Kinye. Because nobody else I want to job out from them right now. So this will be a nice... I think this could be the steal of the show. Romy can get the pin. Over Kinye. Open, steal the show. Slow build clean. And so afterwards, Aerie full on jumps Romy. And has to be... escorted out by security. Alright. Eri Sato has to be removed from the building for jumping Romy Yamato. This will be a surprise because they don't get this in fucking Japan very often. And then we'll have a press conference after where Devil and Sensational, or I guess Devil addresses the Eri situation. And Ari's gonna show up, and she's like, look, you can do whatever you want, but I am not, oh, what the fuck, I hit the Windows key. You can do whatever you want, but, I'm not gonna stop going after Romy until I get my singles match. And that's, you know, that's that. Right. Let's see. Let's do... We'll do some... Let's have our main event be 3v3 also with... We'll do the fucking... exclude I've already booked. Oh, no, I don't think I can, actually. Brutal. Then instead we'll just do some fun old Torment and Sorrow and Jemmy versus Team Sub and who's any sort of over on that stable right now because Shiori's still fucking out. Oh, Selena. Alright, yeah, we'll do Selena. Team Sub and Selena versus Apex. Tag match, preview match. Goes 20 minutes. We'll do 22, actually. 22 minutes. Torment and Sorrow will get the victory here. But it's not... I think I'll give Team Sub a win back. I just want to do like a... I feel like I always do this where it's like, oh, you know, the team that's challenging wins every fucking time on the tour show. Just because it's like, well, they're weak challengers. But I feel like I want to do something a little different. Where... Torment and Sorrow taunt Team Sub. Etsuko doesn't back down. Alright. Etsuko. Background player. Chieko does the talking, even though not in storyline. I just do this for the ratings. You work in the crowd. Maki. Background player. I guess hype. Sure. 6 minutes. Save. That'll end the show. This will be a good main event. What else can we book up to? Let's do some... I guess we'll do another 3v3. This will be the Trios show. This will be the Trios show. We've used Selena in the main event. We'll do Talia and Chibi Violence versus... Termination and Maya. Did I have a... I think I had a creative finish somewhere for somebody. Talia, and it's extremely risky. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. 16 minutes. Talia gets the victory. We'll do it over Toku. Maya will not take the pin, but Talia still's looking good coming out of this match. 17 minutes. That's not... right. Boom. Alright, no angle needed. Just kind of like, oh, she won, but she didn't pin the champion, so how much does that actually, you know, showcase her skill right now? Does that even tell us anything going into the title match? So, Young Lion matches. We got Kiyomi and Sayuri versus... Who else? Oh, shit. Who else has, who's got negative momentum right now? Is it just... No, Sakura's got negative momentum. Oh shit, Yukiko does too? Is it just Zofia? Okay, alright. Rose Queens again? If I'm not fucking booking them elsewhere, I'm going to put them in a Young Lion match so Zofia can continue to keep getting her momentum back up. Let's do... Who's next? It's Akira and Mitsu. So we'll do that versus High Fly Royalty. 10 minutes. Yukiko gets the victory. And then our last one will be with Ayuko and Sakura Sada. 10 minutes. Sakura Sada gets the victory. I've booked Machiko and Sada. You know what? Let's do two quick angles. Machiko cuts an odd promo saying how good it is to team with a quote real tag partner. And this is just weird. Like, what does that even mean? Essentially, that's like what we're taking away from this. What does she mean by this? What is going on? Yeah, save part 1. That's just a quick 2-minuter, and then Sakura Sada will respond. Like, Sakura Sada is confused by the hostility since coming back. Okay. Sakura, oh god, she can't cut a fucking promo to help herself. We gotta cheese it, guys. We gotta cheese it. We gotta cheese it. Can she fight nobody? Is that something we can do? Oh, she can. Alright, fine. We're cheesing it, guys. So yeah, there's like weird tension between Machiko and Sada right now. And Sakura Sada was seen fighting the air, which was really confusing, and a lot of people got concerned. Alright, time for the next recording bit. Alright, we are coming into day 2 pretty strong. We got Romy is in the building. That's something to note. Maya will be teaming with Determination up against Talia Quinzel and Chibi Violence. So we'll start getting some preview matches for that to see how well Talia Quinzel continues to match up. And then our main event, speaking of matching up, we will see Team Sub team with Selena's Valette to take on Torment and Sorrow and Jemi Onishi. So, yeah, good main event. Show how is Team Sub, how they're going to be looking going into that title match. Alright, and we open things off with our 3 Young Lion matches where Zofia and Talia get a 54. High Fly Royalty defeat Akira and Mitsu, getting a nice 50, both Yukiko and Machiko with over 50 rating. And then actually after the match, Machiko cuts this kind of weird promo where there's no real direction to it. She just kind of like grabs the mic and she's looking at Yukiko and she's like, you know, I just want you to know I'm sorry. When we first met, we had that weird tension. And I'm sorry, and I just want you to know that it feels so fucking great to team with a real tag team partner. You know what I mean? Not somebody that's like shit. And Yukiko's like, thanks? And yeah, that's just a weird promo. Weird promo. But the very next match is Sakura Sada versus Ayuko, and it got a 34. Give Sakura time. She'll get there eventually, I promise. I hope. And then Sakura Sada then cuts her own weird... 18, fuck me. Her own weird promo where she responds horribly, I might add, apparently. It got an 18. Just like, I came back because of Yuma. Yuma and Megumi, they brought me back, and I love them to death, and I'm thankful for them. However, I just kind of find it weird that, like, other people in this company are being, like, openly hostile, and not even, like, the people I'm fighting, if you know what I mean. It's just weird. The climate's a little egocentric for some people, and I feel like I need to address those people, and I feel like those people that have a problem with me should say it to my fucking face. And yeah, that's just respond presumably to Machiko, as Machiko was taking shots and Sakura Sato was taking shots, but neither of them were saying each other's names. So we do have the following match. We got a nice 65 between Apex's Romy Sei and Monster versus Down to the Mat and Kinye Mushishibo. Good, clean 65. Sei was incredible. Monster's great when she's in a team. Yeah, and then after the match, I've done something in Japan that never really happens, and that is a pull-apart brawl, sort of. Not the full fucking, Western AEW and WWE, get every single security guard out there and just push them into each corner. No, it's Eri Sato runs out, fucking decks Romy Yamato, lays her the fuck out, and just continues to beat her down. Eventually Monster and Sei pull her off, throw her out of the ring, and then two security guards and Devil, who's at ringside, kind of like how Taro Okada and Rossi Ogawa do in real life. She's just like by the ring bell, and they shove her to the back and presumably keep her out of the building for the rest of the show. Just unacceptable behavior by Eri Sato. I can't imagine why she would do such a thing. Following that, we got a clean, crisp 68 between Best Ever and Chicas Locas, where Talia Quinzel does get the victory. However, she pins Toku with the spinal trauma. She does not pin Maya. However, Maya still technically takes the loss here. Talia Quinzel looking kind of strong. She didn't get another pin against Maya, so it's not like, ooh, Maya's in trouble kind of thing, but Talia Quinzel is still white hot, I guess. 68 for that segment. And then our main event, nice 79, Torment and Sorrow and Jemmy defeat Best Ever. So Best Ever just won the Tag Grand Prix, and then they have taken a loss here after Yu Hashimoto pins Chieko Kita in 21:56. I know that's not what usually happens. Usually these challengers, they get the win, they get their win, and Maki and Yu, they make note of this. They're like, look, you've tried so hard to get this tag rematch. You've tried so fucking hard, and you're still the same two weak little shits that can't fucking beat us, and you'll never beat us, and we'll hold these titles until the end of goddamn time, or we retire, whichever comes first. Hopefully we retire before end of time, but yeah. And Etsuko does not back down. She goes right up to them, and she says, no, tonight was a fluke. We busted our ass. There's no more. We were little shits. We're not little shits anymore. We earned our fucking keep. We won the Dynamo Tag Grand Prix. We are worthy challengers, and not only are we gonna get this title match, we're gonna make a mockery of you two at the pay-per-view. Tonight means nothing. It all comes down to the pay-per-view. And 62 to end the show. Great angle. We do have a post-show press conference here where Devil Karubi addresses the Eri Sato situation, and she's just like, this is unacceptable behavior. I understand why Eri's doing it, but you just can't. That's stuff you can't do. And then Eri comes out. She wasn't kicked out of the building. She comes to the press conference. She says, no. I'm done playing nice. Romy Yamato not only turned her back on me, but the worst part, she turned her back on me and jumped me and my friends. And she didn't get any treatment. She didn't get any punishment for that. And all I ask is that I get one chance to fight her and give her what she deserves. And for some reason, you're just allowing her to run. So I'm going to keep continuing to do what I'm doing until you or anyone in 5SSW grants me the singles match that I want at the pay-per-view. And 54, Devil does not respond to that. But Jesus Christ, a 74. Despite Sakura Sada being on Fighting by herself and getting an 18. I can't imagine why that did bad. $5,000, baby. $5,000 in ticket sales. Let's fucking go. Record profits again, guys. Record profits again. Record houses. Everything's going great for 5SSW. 5K. Holy shit. Remember when I was making like 1,100? I don't know if it was that low, but damn. Yeah, no, I thought I could cheese it, and it didn't. It didn't work. I really thought me cheesing it and putting her only on Fighting would work, and it didn't work. I don't know why I didn't just... At that point, I could have just put Machiko on screen And it's like, who gives a shit? I'm cheesing it. But no, I fucked myself. I think her doing a promo might have been better. If I scripted it, it might have done a little better. Oh well. Kip Keenan. Oh my god, what a mid fucking wrestler. I don't care that his stats say he's great. I don't believe it. I have not found somebody so mid than Kip Keenan. Everybody else I make fun of is bad. Doc Hammond sucks. Kip Keenan just is fucking, what are we doing here? Okay. Frankie Perez won the GSW American title. Okay. Monday Next joins Zen. That's a good pickup for them. No, not Darkwing Politics. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I know about the left and the right wing. I don't know about the Darkwing Politics. I don't want to get into that can of worms. All right. So, I think, oh my god, my fucking phone. Yes, I'm aware that I'm live. Please don't send me notifications. God damn. Do you know that live on your channel is the stream you're fucking doing? No shit. Okay, I think I'll pre-book that tonight. Yeah, I'll pre-book that on this show. I can do that one on the following show. And I need that one to progress a little more before I add. Okay. Alright. Sorry. I'm thinking out loud. Nice. Ooh, Online Onslaught. What happened here? It's 84. Jesus Christ. How did this get an 84? Edward Cornell and Bew Boulder got an 85. Tommy, oh Jesus, not the Demolishers. Dude, the Demolishers make me so sad. They're just like, fucking, this guy? No. No, not Bedlam. Bedlam fucking sucks. I hate Bedlam. I hate his stupid bald head. I hate his stupid pudgy body. God, he's the worst. Texas Pete got signed like first thing in this save and then has done nothing but shit on every single person in Power. It is the funniest thing. What did you think was gonna happen? BCG held Strength Rush. How did this get a 59? How did this get a 59? How did this get an 82? I know Furusawa was like the god of all gods, but bro. Alright. ELPF Hostility. Did they book Maya yet? Holy shit, they fucking had her lose. You assholes. You fucking assholes. You fucking finally book her. And you have her lose. You... You marks. You absolute marks. I moved the thing. I don't like it when I do that. Oh, no. Now it's going to be out of line. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. You get to see my wallpaper real quick. I moved it, and now it's out of line. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, now we're good. It was off by like a centimeter, and it was gonna bother me if I left it like that. Alright, skip give the night off. Select a generic venue. Psychology, selling, microphone, poker tournament, okay. 7 students. Who is no longer a young lion? That, oh, god damn. Why, dude, Chieko, fucking get over it. I'm not giving you money. I'm I'm bleeding dry. I like to imagine that when the workers come up to me, like, hey, can I get a pay raise? Our houses, like, our ticket sales are so much higher. I'm seeing so many more people at the show, and then I'll just show them the finances from January through March, and I'll scratch out the month. Like, dude, I'm sorry, we haven't made a profit yet. And not one of them's caught on that. It just repeats every 3 months. Our biggest profit was a 148 guy. I don't know. I could give you like a $5 if you want to go to the 7-Eleven. All right. Yeah, okay, I'm going to pre-book the semi-main tonight. We're pre-booking the semi-main. We'll do the big 4. Stop phone, don't turn off. No, we won't do the big 4. We'll do a 3v3 main. Birds of Prey and Say versus the Persian Queens and Arisato, I guess. Arisato can be in here. This will go a good... Should I put Ari? I don't know. I don't want to team up the big 3 of Icon Idols and have them lose. But having Arisato in here also doesn't really make sense right now. Do I book Yukiko? How many times this has happened before? No, it hasn't. That was a 4. Alright. Yeah, fine, we'll do it. Okay. So, in this match, Gemi Onishi pins Megumi Nakajima. And this one's gonna be a deep cut, guys. So, I don't blame you if you don't remember. But at the very first pay-per-view we did, Megumi Nakajima defeated Gemi Onishi. Look at how bad these ratings used to be. Gemi Onishi, she hasn't held a grudge since then, per se, but now that, like, you know, her tag partner's already booked, Torment and Sorrow already booked, she's like, well, I don't want to not show up to the pay-per-view. What should I do? You know what? My year got off to a really fucking bad start, and Gemi Onishi calls out Megumi, wants a rematch from Reign Supreme. So she's essentially like, I haven't essentially lost sleep over this, but you got my year off to a bad start, and I'm twice the wrestler that I am now that I've been training alongside Higa and Torment and Sorrow and Say and all of Apex, and I can tell that you're a shell of your former self, and I want my rematch now that I'm better than you, and I know it, MJF. So yeah, that's essentially what it's going to be. That's just going to be our semi-main. Megumi Nakajima versus Gemi Onishi, now that the match is going to get an 89 as opposed to a 69. I thought it'd be cool. I actually was like, hey, I was looking at, like, shows before, JoshiMania, like, hey, what if we run something back? Just as, like, how good they, like, this is what it was like at the start of the year, this is what it's like at the end of the year, and this was just perfect. Both of them have developed so much, they've gotten so much more over. It's like, I really like this idea. Like, hey, I want my win back now that I know that I'm better than you. So yeah, that's the semi-main. Gemi Onishi versus Megumi Nakajima. Alright, I gotta put Romy in a match, kinda, so we'll do, no, we won't put her in, we'll put her in a 2v2. We'll do Romy and Monster. Romy and Monster versus should we do Wounded Warriors? I've kind of had them job a lot, but it's to two kind of over people. So yeah, Wounded Warriors. Sorry, you're taking the job again. 14 minutes. Romy gets the victory. Chitose gets the victory. Steal the show. Open. Clean. Alright, book segment. So Romy's essentially going to cut this promo. Like, Aerie doesn't show up because she's booked. But, Romy cuts a really cocky promo on Aerie. And she essentially cuts a promo and she's like, yeah, you know why? You know why I was able to turn on you, embarrass you, and beat you up? Because, I get away with it. See, I don't do it like an idiot. I'm gonna get away with it. Essentially, and I'm gonna get away with it promo, and you're never getting your singles match. And then Devil is gonna be like, well, what the fuck? Well, now I'm gonna give her the singles match. I guess character development. Like, I would do it again, and I'm gonna do it again eventually, and there's nothing you could do about it. And Devil gives Aerie the singles match she wants because Romy is being a prick. Alright. Aerie off screen. Romy off screen. Generic post show. Alright, cool. Alright, book segment. Alright, let's do... Should we do the Young Lions matches? Or, do I got something else I could do? Yeah, let's do a 2v2. The Termination versus the Uprising we could do. Or we could do a 3v3. The Termination and Rika. Holy shit, Rika is fucking great. What the fuck? Okay. The Termination and Rika versus Etsuko and the Uprising. Sure, this'll happen. Chicas Locas versus Best Ever to continue to build up. Talia Quinzel is a challenger. Talia Quinzel gets the victory, pinning Rika. Open, slow build, clean. Book segment. Right there. Let's do our Young Lion matches. We start with Iyuko and Mitsu. God damn, how is it so hot in this room again? Fuck. It's winter! Why is my room still hot? I have my vent closed. Oh well. Iyuko and Mitsu versus who? Do I want to book Miwako and Maya just to do a... I should just give Miwako another fucking night off, I guess. Yeah, we'll open with High Fly Royalty then. High Fly Royalty. And we will finally get the confrontation between Sakura Sada. What did I do? Oh my god, I put Mitsu over. Thank you so much for complaining. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for complaining. Yeah, alright. So, Sakura and Machiko confrontation. And essentially the confrontation's gonna be like, why the fuck are you sneak dissing me? And Machiko's gonna be like, because you come into this fucking company, right into my stable, and everybody's treating you like you're hot shit, and then the first time I team with you, you lose. You're a fucking bum that people are treating like a big deal. You're not a big deal. You weren't a big deal when you were the stupid bird lady. And Sakura Sada's like, fine, how about next week? Let's fucking... Not next week, goddamn. Next show, I'll find a tag partner and we'll settle this in the ring like fucking adults. And Machiko's like, yeah, sure, let's go for it. So So yeah, tag match next week. Sakura Sada will get a tag partner. Background. No, don't work the crowd. Please don't work the crowd. Background player. Serious. Hype. Sure, hype. Scripted. Book segment. Then we'll do... Who's next? We will do Akira and Sayuri Honda. Versus... We'll do Nami, Genda, and Rina, because I booked Rika. Give Nami the win. Don't have her job to a jobber again. And then we'll do another Sakura Sada singles match. Give her some more reps in. This time against Kiyomi. She's already got cool momentum, which is lame, but, you know, give her some wins. We'll give her some wins. And then I think that's the show. I can't really fit anything else, so yeah, let's turn my stupid fan off. God forbid it picks up on the mic for the condensed version. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong fucking spot. Okay. Alright, tour day number 3. We got some more pre-bookings to go on. I've booked what I think is a really funny angle. I think it's not necessarily... I know I put a lot of sports entertainment aspects into this booking because that's like the whole gimmick. I think this is the most sports kind of thing I've done, but I also think I wouldn't be surprised if this is an actual angle that Stardom would do, if that makes any sense. It's involving Romy and Aries angle, and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, let's get into it. We kick things off with High Fly Royalty versus Iyuko and Mitsu getting a clean, nice 50. And then after the match, Sakura Sada, she comes out and she confronts Michiko, and she's like, fucking, you know what? I told you to come say it to my face. You never did. So do it now. I'm here. Why the fuck do you have such a problem with me? We've teamed one time. You got in my face. You stared me down. You then talked shit with sneak disses. What is your problem? And Michiko's like, you know what? Fine. You know what my problem is? You come into this company. Yuma Maruya and Megumi Nakajima go out of their way to bring you in. To not just the company, but my company, my stable. And the first time I team with you, you fucking lose. You take the pin. And then everybody out here, Sakura Sada's, she's reinvented herself. She's the best thing since sliced bread again. No, you're a bum. You were a bum when you were a stupid bird lady, and you're still the same stupid bird lady. That sucks. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't appreciate you getting special treatment coming in, and you sucking. And Sakura Sada's like, okay, no, that's valid. We lost the first time, but, fuck you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how she'd respond. Just like, one loss doesn't determine everything. You have the attention span of a goldfish. So how about, to determine if I'm good or not, how about next week, you and Yukiko team up. I'll find a tag partner because other people in Icon Idols actually like me. I'll find a fucking tag partner. And I'll prove to you that I am reformed. I'm not a bum. And if anyone's the bum, it's going to be you. And yeah, 52 for that angle. 48 for Rina Kasahara teaming up with Nami Genda against Akira and Sayuri Honda. And then Sakura Sada also getting another Young Lion match in. Give her some more momentum going. You know, I've got an angle for her, essentially. So 37 for that. We kick things off. Aries Sato is booked in the main event. So Romy Yamato was assured that if Aries Sato did that stunt again by running out and ambushing Romy, that she would be not only kicked out from the building, but then her stablemates would have to fight at a disadvantage tonight. So Romy Yamato kind of wrestles freely of fear. And then afterwards, she kind of cuts this promo where she's like, you know what, Aries? Everything you said was right. Everything you said to Devil was right. I jumped you, I turned my back on you, and I kicked the shit out of you. And you know why I won't face repercussions? Because I just get away with things. Because unlike you, I don't do things like an idiot. and I'll jump you and embarrass you, and I'd fucking do it again, and I'd do it in a million years, and I'm gonna get away with it every single time. You're never gonna get your singles match, so go fuck yourself. And then she walks away. And, yeah, next segment, we got, Chicas Locas, The Termination, and Rika versus Best Ever's team, no, not Team Sub, just Etsuko and The Uprising. Gets a 69. Etsuko has been doing really fucking well recently, and I'm very happy with her. I can actually use her as, like, a top name, which is crazy to think. I don't think if Shiori ever got hurt, she would ever break out like this. I would never want Shiori to get hurt. I would never do that if I had the choice, but it's a cool thing that happened as a result. So, yeah, 69 for this match. Talia Quinzel keeps her momentum going against members of Chicas Locas, going into her title match at the pay-per-view. And then our main event, 77, because when in doubt, you birds of prey it out. And Apex wins once again here tonight. This time, the finish is Gemi Onishi pinning Megumi Nakajima following a flying dagger leg drop. 77 for that, and then we get to a promo segment afterwards where Gemi says, look, at the very first pay-per-view of the year, we faced off and you won. And that got my year off to a bad start. And, but since then, I've been training alongside Higa more often. I've been training alongside Torment and Sorrow, all of Apex, for a matter of fact. And I feel like there's no one on this roster better than me. And I'm going to start proving that by beating you, Megumi Nakajima, who I know, being Yuma Maruya's bitch, has made you nothing but weaker than me. You've never been weaker, and I've never been stronger. And I've proved that tonight when I pinned you. And I want to prove it again at the final pay-per-view of the year. At Final Attack, I want my rematch from the January show. And I'm going to embarrass you, Megumi. And Megumi says, no. You think I've been weaker? You think I got weaker? You're dead fucking wrong. I'll give you a rematch because I want this rematch now. You say you're better than ever before? Well, I'm better than ever before. You think Icon Idols are weak? We're not. We're better than you. And, yeah, semi-main pre-booked for the pay-per-view. Gemi Onishi versus Megumi Nakajima. And then before the show's over, we do have a press conference where Devil says, like, look, I don't condone Eri Sato's actions. However, now knowing the way that Romi Yamato's going to act about it, thinking that she can get away with anything, I don't blame Eri Sato for jumping the gun and freaking out and ambushing her. So if Romi Yamato wants to be so cocky and claim that she can get away with anything, I'm going to put my foot down, because people are going to continue to do that if I don't put my foot down. So Romi Yamato, you reap what you sow. If you want to egg on Eri Sato so that she keeps attacking you until eventually we have to blacklist her from the company, you can try that all you want, because she's not going to attack you anymore, because she's going to get her singles match at the pay-per-view. Book segment. So you see what I mean? Like, that's really sports entertainment-y, but I also wouldn't put it past Stardom to run a similar kind of angle, where someone's like, I'm gonna get away with it, and then during the fucking press conference, they're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna get away with it. 66 for the press conference, another 70, oh my god, $5,300. Oh my god, I'm making so much money that I'm not gonna pay my workers. Oh, that's great. They're all getting 75% upgrades. Yeah, good. Really good show tonight. Weird angles, I know, but it is what it is as we go into tour day number 4. Alright, I gotta go piss real quick, so just give me a couple minutes. Alright, thankfully my bathroom is right next to my room, so it doesn't take long. Dude, we need Robbie Retro. We need him. Please. Fucking dude, come on. Alright, cool. Nothing happened. Coventry? Okay. Whatever that place is. Okay, so I've pre-booked. I think I've pre-booked all but one match, actually. No, 2 matches. I gotta pre-book. Okay, the opener and the second match. Alright. Okay. Alright, the only issue with everybody being over is that a lot of pay-per-view matches need to go long, or else I get the penalty. And there's gonna be a match on the show at the pay-per-view where I'm gonna just have to take the penalty, because it's just not a match that should go that long. Virgil Man, okay. Oh my god, how many fucking times is TCW gonna have booking problems? Jesus Christ. Alright. Tour day number 4. Skip that. Generic venue. Drills. Zofia didn't pick up her tab at a rental car. Cool. Nice. Devil, do you still hate me? Yeah. Chieko, what is your problem? What is your fucking problem? What is your problem, man? How long is this gonna... Oh my god. How long is that gonna stay? Alright, I feel like I kind of need to book Miwako and Maya tonight. Yeah, we kind of need to book them. So let's do a 4v4. We'll do the Uprising and Team Sub versus Miwako and Maya and Down to the Mat. I think we have Best Ever win this one. I kinda need Team Sub to win a match now after they lost the last one, so I'm gonna have Atsuko pin Hana Ajibana. We'll protect Maya and Miwako. I'll keep Miwako strong too, just in case. Yeah, I feel like they just kind of need to win this match. Alright, tag match. I'll put this one in the pre-booking. It's gonna be, so it shows up at the beginning. So it's gonna be High Fly Royalty versus Sakura and Heart Saito. They don't know it's gonna be Heart Saito. So Heart comes out to back up Sakura, and Sakura gets the victory by pinning Machiko. And open, clean, will protect Machiko and Yukiko. That'll go 14 minutes, steal the show. And then we'll cut a 2-minute angle where fucking Sakura Sada, after winning the match, will stand over Machiko holding the belt and challenging for the Triangle Championship. So foreshadowing. Sakura wants Machiko's belt. Boom. Inner warfare between icon idols. That one's gonna have to wait. That other match I need to pre-book's gonna have to wait. Let's do main event. Let's do the Persian Queens versus the team of Jemmy and Sei. Main event. 22 minutes. And Megumi is going to pin Jemmy in a quick roll-up. Jemmy got a little too cocky. Maybe she's too in her bag. Like, oh, I got this. And, you know, she truly believes that Machiko's fucking weak. And, what did I say? Machiko? No, Megumi's weak. And she let her guard down and got rolled up. Alright. Alright, cool. I think it's time for Young Lion matches now. We'll kick off, what is this? Tour Day 4. Kick off with Yuko and Sayuri. Versus, who can we do? Yeah, the Wounded Warriors need a win now. The Wounded Warriors need a win. Alright, Kaori gets the victory. 2v2. Who else has got some lower momentum? Just Zofia. So let's give, I'll give Determination a win. I've kind of had them job a couple times in this tour so far. It'll be Akira and Kiyomi. And 10 minutes. Toku gets the victory. I think I have no, I don't have I have an Unstoppable tie creative finish. Okay, you know what? It's extremely risky. Let's just put, you know what? If it's good, it's good. Maybe it helps the Young Lions a little more. I don't know. But, I mean, it's a tour show and a Young Lion match. I might as well use it. I'm not going to use it in any other situation. And then we'll give Zofia Jankovic a singles win. Mitsu. I don't know how much these Young Lion matches do for anyone's momentum, because the Young Lions have normal momentum, and Zofia's had not normal momentum for a while now. But it's, I mean, if I don't have her on the regular card, she might as well. Alright, I got time. I got a little bit of time to book some stuff. But I don't really have a need to. Should we let's just get, do I risk injury or do I do a fun match? I think the fun match might win. Do Monster and Romy versus Aerie, and who can Aerie team with? Aerie can team, I guess Thea Davis works. And then Chibi Violence and Rick Arena. Honestly, I don't really care who wins this one. So, I guess Monster, she's the most over, can win it. Rena is, mad for some fucking reason. I don't care who wins it. They can figure it out. They can figure it out. I can add more time. I can add more time. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that too much time? No. No, it is not. Alright. So yeah, this will go here. This is just a fun match to do. Yeah, alright. No real story to that. I guess it'll further the Romy and Aerie thing, but other than that, it's just to fill some time. All right, cool. All right, we are here, halfway point of the tour. I did make sure Miwako and Maya got booked. I think they've both been off the last 2 tour shows, or at least Miwako has. So it's about time she got her licks in. She's teaming up with Maya and Down to the Mat against Team Sub in the Uprising. Our main event, we've got a 2v2, Persian Queens versus Jemmy and Sei. And then, of course, set up last week, Sakura Sada is going to find a tag team partner. She referenced it being in Icon Idols. Will it be someone in Icon Idols? Who knows? She wants to take this time to make Machiko shut up. She's been running her mouth. She wants to shut her up. So let's get into it. We kick things off with the Wounded Warriors getting a win over Iyuko and Sayuri in a 48 rated match. Sayuri got a 43, and that reminds me, I want to take a minute to show you how fucking good this woman got. Oh my god. I know she's about to graduate from the Young Lion status any second now. I'm telling you guys, when she does, I'm gonna do something with her immediately. She has progressed so much. She is so good. Like, her selling is the only thing that's lacking. And even that's been progressing pretty good. Like, Jesus. This girl is great. She's gonna be a big name in the company eventually. Then we have a 47. Unstoppable Ty gave me an extremely risky creative finish, so I said, if I'm gonna use it, I might as well do it in a Young Lion match. It didn't go well, unsurprisingly, but the match got a 47. It's Young Lions, who cares? And then Zofia Jankovic got another win, this time against Mitsu Momotani, as we get into the regular matches. And Sakura Sada's tag team partner was none other than Heart Saito, who backs Sakura up. I don't know if this is a statement against High Fly Royalty by Heart Saito, or just like maybe like you fucking need to chill, Machiko. I don't know what you're all upset about. And in the match, Sakura Sada pins Machiko Matsuda. Does this prove her point? Who knows? Does she want to say more? Yes, she does, because after the match, she stands over Machiko Matsuda with Machiko's Triangle Championship and challenging her for this title, saying, you wanted to run your mouth, I've shut you up, now it's time to collect some collateral. You need to learn the consequences of your actions. And, making her name known and challenging for the Triangle Championship. 31 rated match. We then get a 2v2v2v2. Literally, I had like 22 minutes extra that I could have booked, and this is what I'm doing with it. I guess it'll progress the Eri Sato and Thea Davis sorry, not Thea Davis. The Eri Sato and Romi Yamato feud a little bit. But yeah, it goes 15 minutes and 49 seconds. Elimination match. It starts Chibi Violence first. Rika Rina put themselves over. That's right. I was gonna have Monster go over, and then Rika Rina complained. So I'm like, fucking, you guys figure it out, and I guess they just went over. Oh well, Rika Rina are good, so I'm not mad about it. Next segment we had... No. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that really stinks, doesn't it? I hope she can work through it. But decent match, goes 15 minutes and 35 seconds. Best ever pull out the victory here in a 60 rated match, as Team Sub gets some momentum going back. Talia Quinzel continues momentum going back, and Maya's starting to look a little weaker going into this title defense. She wasn't pinned, however, that's 2 losses in a row, as Etsuko submits Hana Ajibana with the Ariyoshi lockdown. Oh, I sure fucking hope it's fine. I sure hope she can go through it. This match got a 71. This was a great match. Great match. Jemmy Onishi, the story of this match is essentially like Jemmy, when she talked all that shit last week, like, you're worse than you've ever been, I'm better than I've ever been, and she truly believes that. That was the mentality of this match, but she believes it a little too much, as Megumi Nakajima was able to get her with a roll-up, hit her with a schoolboy small package, whatever you want, catching her off guard and getting the victory. And, yeah, that is how we end the tour show, with the Persian Queens going over. Let's see how bad this injury was. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, that's fine. Oh, thank god. I saw we'll only be able to work angles first, and I had a mini heart attack. We got off lucky again, guys. Another 5K gate. Yeah, I'd love to thank the Academy for letting me off early. I'd love to thank my parents for, you know, blessing me with this kind of luck, I guess. I don't know. I'm just very grateful that I don't have to rebook the fucking tag title match. But yeah, that was the halfway point of the episode. So let's get into the back half with Tour Day number 5. Oh, I was sweating, guys. I was fucking sweating. Oh my god, that made me so nervous. Oh my god, because it's like, holy shit, oh my god. I could find, like, the obvious choice is like, oh, just have Connie Morris take her place, but they have horrible chemistry. Oh, man, she'll be fine. Okay. That was, oh. Literal heart attack. Oh my god, okay, alright, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay, bud. Go for it. Okay. I need a... Oh, my lord. Kazuma Narada was great. He was in TCW. Is that gonna hurt her morale, too? I think she'll be fine. Yeah, she's not mad that she got hurt. She's just still mad at that. I don't even remember what injury she caused. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Fuck, dude. Oh. My heart sank. And then it sank even harder. And then I saw it was only for 7 days. Whew. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, man. Okay, USPW grew? Fucking how? Oh, they're Titanic now. Jesus Christ. Now they might actually take some of our people. What happened at Thanksgiving? This was the show that did it? This show was so unbelievably good that they had to... Yeah, you know what? I won't say anything. Running Wolf looks pretty good in this save, at least. The fucking... Wait, what? USP at Neo? Oh, as Neo? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What am I reading? This is not Neo. This is not fucking Neo. This is the equivalent of, like... What the fuck? It's... It's like when AJ Styles and the club fucking came into WWE and they're like, this is Bullet Club. It's not Bullet Club. This is not... What the fuck? Is there gonna be a lawsuit? Can that happen? What the fuck? Yeah, Neo's still going strong. Okay. That, like, I thought I was having a stroke. I'm like, wait, Neo? I guess, alright, do what you want. The Force is retired. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, God. The wrestling industry is finally going to fucking... Look, okay, all I'm going to say. The Force retires, and then USPW grows from large to Titanic. I don't think that's a coincidence. It seems pretty open and shut to me. Ah, Maelstrom. Okay, I'm still like fucking rattled. Rattled from that fucking Chieko injury. Oh, American Championship, damn. Alright, okay, get out of here. I still haven't... Okay, goodbye. 29? Okay. Alright. So... Let's... the knee... That's what it was. That's what happened. I bet you... No, I feel... If I was in the Seaverse, I'd definitely be like a Burning Hammer or Pride Mark. And I would tune in to Thanksgiving Thunder, like, holy shit, Neo's gonna be there, and then I see Outlaw Wes Reverell, and I'm like, what the fuck? I bought this fucking pay-per-view, and this is what I get? Alright, Drills, Devil and Say have bonded, nice, okay. For the love of God, Chieko. Okay, maybe I gotta find her a friend. Would Etsuko be your friend? No. Nobody wants to be your friend. You're such a miserable prick, Chieko. You're a little miserable prick. Alright. Do you think... Should I try it? Oh, I can't? Wait, why can't I... Well, what's the point of it? Why can't I do it with Chieko? That's lame. Okay, fuck off then. That's for addictions. I'll try a medal between Chieko and Etsuko. Alright, we'll go for it. Why not? Okay. Alright, we'll kick things off with a 2v2. Let's do some High Fly Royalty versus, Reek Arena action. This will be a fun one. Good kickoff to the show. Let's give Machiko the victory. Or no, let's give Yukiko the victory because I think she's got lower momentum. We'll have Rina take the fall. Open, clean. I'm just not going to book them. I'm just not going to book them. They're not even mid-carders. Why do they have such egos? Down to the mat it is. You've been stopped. Oh my. What? Why? It's a tour show. It's a tour show. Why are the egos out of control? Why are the egos out of control? DT, did you come back? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You came back. Did you enjoy your lunch, buddy? It's my dog, sorry. Yeah, what's going on? You can't know you're gonna fuck up the stream if you jump on my computer. You can sit on the chair. You can sit on the chair. You need help getting on the chair? I got you, TT. Come on, buddy. Off we go. Don't knock my phone over, please. Thank you, TT. Oh, you knocked it over. Alright. I asked you so nicely. Okay, good boy. Who can we put on here instead? If we're just gonna be a fucking... You know what? Fuck it. God damn, it'll be a Young Lion match. For fuck's sake. Oh, we can't have shit. Why are the Quad Squad... God, I give them a cool name, and then they think they're the fucking greatest. Yeah, okay, we'll do... Who would be nice enough to take a fall? The Rose Queens, probably. This'll be a fun match. Steal the show. Slow build. Thea Davis is gonna have to take the pin because I don't want Zofia to lose momentum. So yeah, so they win. Machiko continues to talk shit. Sakura comes out. Both are laid out by Monster. So, Monster Ishimura essentially, while it's clear that there is intense bad blood between Michiko Matsuda and Sakura Sada, Monster Ishimura is going to take the time to stake her claim for the Triangle Championship and in an attempt to essentially hijack it. Because as everybody knows, the gimmick of the Triangle Championship is you need a third challenger. So Monster Ishimura is making her claim for the belt right here. I guess surprise will work. 4 minutes. Book segment. Let's do... what should we do? Let's do some 3v3. No, let's do a 4v4. Let's give Yuma, we'll give Yuma the night off. We'll give the Persian Queens the night off. So, on this night, we'll do the Uprising and Chibi Violence versus Airy, Heart. High Fly Royalty's already booked. I could use Sakura Sada here, but it doesn't really make sense after she got laid out. We'll do Wounded Warriors. They can team up with Wounded Warriors for a night. Right. So this one can go 16 minutes. We'll have Selena pin Heart and protect her and keep her strong because she's one of my favorites. Open, slow build, clean. Okay. And essentially the Uprising are going to take some time afterwards to taunt Heart. Rising, call Heart, weak without Paige Croft. Alright. So, yeah, Paige Croft's been out, and they beat her tonight, and they're essentially like, you know, we've heard a lot of people say, like, oh, you know, we've heard the narratives, like, oh, Heart's being held back in Icon Idols. We even planted that narrative at one point. However, we've come to realize that, no, you're not being held back by Icon Idols. You're being extremely helped out by them because you've done nothing but lose. The only time you were ever remotely successful was when Paige Croft was around, but now that she's injured, you've done nothing but fucking lose. So that's essentially what they're gonna do. As a background player, I guess, because you can't cut a promo. Work the crowd. Heart Saito. Oh, sure, I guess so, man. We'll go for it. This isn't gonna be a great promo, though. Foreshadowing. Scripted. Because I don't know if anybody knows where this is going, but a certain someone will be returning from injury very soon. So, yeah, I think... Main event now. Main event will Birds of... I don't know, maybe not Birds of Prey. Maybe we give Jemmy the night off, too. We'll give Jemmy the night off, too. We'll do Miwako and Maya. And... they don't really have a third. I mean, Chicas Locas has the most people right now, but it's like, it's 3 different tag teams. Honestly, I know she was just being a pain in my fucking ass, but she's really good. She's really good, and she can cut a promo. I kind of want to give her some spotlight tonight. So that's what we'll do. We'll do Monster and Sei and Fuyuko Higa versus Miwako Maya and Rika. And this will go 19 minutes. No, 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Miwako gets the victory. They can pin Sei. I think I left Sei off the card. Yeah, I had to. I think I had to. I just didn't have space for her. So poor Sei's getting the loss here. We'll protect her and Higa. Open, slow build, clean. Book the segment. That's the main event. It's a good main event. We don't need to be doing no fucking what's the word? We don't need to be doing no angle afterwards. I mean, it's just gonna be redundant at this point. Like, oh, see, I won this time. But after the show, we'll do a quick press conference. Ogiwara says, Monster can't... Oh, what did I hit? Okay. Can't just waltz into a title match. She must earn it. So yeah. She'll have to earn it next week. 4 minutes. Sensational Ogiwara. Monster Ishimura. Spoiler, she's kind of gonna fucking earn it. But storyline development, post-show, scripted, book. Alright, cool. So next week, what we'll do is we'll do a 3v3. High Fly Royalty and Sakura Sada versus Sei and Monster and Romy. And if the Apex team can win, then Monster has earned her spot in the match. Cool. Young Lion matches. Let's get these Young Lion matches in here. So we got Kiyomi and Mitsu. Where am I? What did I do? Why did I press that? Okay. Kiyomi and Mitsu versus... I mean, they're fine. I'll book them. They were supposed to be booked, and then they complained. So I'll give them a win. God, I just fucking enable them, maybe. Maybe that's why they're always fucking mad or egoistical. Egoistical? 64? Jesus Christ, dude. Egotistical. Oh my god. Alright. 2 versus 2. Who do we got? Ikira and Yuko. Versus, Did we book Sei? I think we booked Sei, yeah. We'll do Connie and Kinye. They have decent chemistry. Connie and Kinye. Alright. They're both pretty bad, but they got good chemistry, so we might as well. And then in the final Young Lion match, I booked Rika in the main event. So Sayuri Honda will have to face off against Rina Kasahara. And there we go, Rina. Okay. Kinye wins. I don't want to... I've done it before, like twice now, so I don't want to fuck with that. Alright, and then we have time, but honestly... Oh, wait, Rika is being used too much on the show? Okay, sorry. Is that enough? Can I... Still too much? Alright, what about now? Okay, that works. And Zofia... Oh, yeah, because Zofia can't be on for more than 16 minutes. Alright. 95 minutes, that's enough time. Alright, cool. Show number 5. Alright, we are almost done with the tour. We're on tour day number 5 of 6. And, yeah, tour day number 5s are usually a little more relaxed. I've given the Persian Queens the night off. Obviously, I had to give Chieko Kita the night off, so I've also given Itsuko the night off. I've got Higa, Miwako, and Maya working the main event because I've given Miwako and Maya a good few nights off already, and Higa had yesterday's last show's matches off. And Jemmy's got the night off too, and Torment and Sorrow. I'm saving them. Wow, fuck, I don't remember. Is Chieko? She'll be back after the tour show. I was gonna do champions versus challengers, but I might add I might have to add a weird person into that to make it look fun. That's what I was going to do in the main event of the next tour show, but I'll figure it out. So we kick things off with Down to the Mat, winning a Young Lion match against Kiyomi and Mitsu. Connie Morris and Kinye Mushishibo winning against Aikira and Ayuko. And then Rina Kasahara getting the victory here over Sayuri Honda, who Sayuri Honda is so good she's getting a 42 as a Young Lion, which is crazy. Also, what's crazy is how good Rika is. Rika's got insane stats. I don't remember if I showed it on this, but fucking whoa. She's gotten crazy good. Crazy good. She was already pretty decent. Now she's got the psychology. Dude, Rika's crazy good, so I'm giving her a main event match here tonight. So we get into Rose Queens versus the High Fly Royalty in the Steal the Show match. 61, Yukiko pins Thea Davis with the Royal Flush. And, yeah, but after the match, Michiko Matsuda can't help herself. Despite being humbled last show, she continues to run her mouth again. Like, yeah, you know what, fine. You can try all you want to get my championship from me, but you ain't gonna win shit. So Sakura Sada comes out, and then, you know, Sakura doesn't say anything. They start to begin to brawl. But then Monster Ishimura, of all people, comes out of nowhere and lays both women out and says that she wants the final spot in the Triangle Championship match. She doesn't elaborate why, but this is kind of how Apex operates. They wait until there's an obvious, opening or hole in the champions or their competitors' strategies. And seeing that Michiko and Sakura are so focused on fighting each other that they kind of forgot they need a third person in the Triangle Championship match, Monster Ishimura has thrown her name into the hat and looking to kind of steal the Triangle Championship away from Icon Idols at the pay-per-view. We then have a 63 rated match between Eri, Hart, and Wounded Warriors versus Best Ever's Chibi Violence and The Uprising. And Eri, Sato, and Hart Saito are not able to get the victory as Selena's Valette submits Hart Saito with the prawn lock, getting a 63 rating. And then after the match, they talk to Hart and they're like, hey, last time we fought, we told you that isn't it kind of strange how the Icon Idols are holding you back? You know, Yuma's holding you back, Megumi's holding you back. They're not letting you shine. And we'd like to apologize because we were clearly wrong. They're not holding you back. They're the only thing holding you together. You're weak. We've seen it now. The only time you had any success was when you had Paige Croft. And you don't have her anymore. And now look what's happened. You've teamed with Eri Sato and you've lost a lot. You didn't finish nearly as well as we did. And you're a bum. And that's all they say. That's it. That's the promo. They call her a bum. They say she was better when she had Paige. And that gets a 51. And our main event gets a 67, as Sei Akutagawa was really off her game. But Chika's Locas do pull out the victory when Miwako pins Sei Akutagawa following the Katsukawa bomb. Good match, 67. Miwako gets a win going up against Fuyuko Higa this time. She's lost a couple matches in the tour so far, but she's starting to get her momentum back heading into her title rematch. And that's the end of the show, but we do have a quick press conference where Sensational Ogiwara essentially tells Monster, like, hey, you by now, how long have you been with this company? You should know this is not how we operate. This is not how we do things. You can't just go in there and get a title match. The champions didn't agree to it. You didn't earn one. So next week, you gotta earn one. Alright? I'm gonna team up High Fly Royalty, and Sakura Sada against you and any 2 tag partners of your choosing. She will choose Sei and Romy. And, yeah, if you can win that match, then you're in. Otherwise, there are plenty other people on this roster who have been winning this tour show, have been winning on previous pay-per-views, that belong in that match instead. So that's a 45 rated match, just essentially like, hey, you didn't earn it yet. Okay, Monster, you didn't earn it yet. $5,100 for us in that one, and fucking Texas Pete. And that is it. Let's get into the final tour show before Final Attack. Alright, rename. Right, 12.6. Okay. Boom. Alright. Yeah, Monster's gonna win the match anyway. I don't like doing that with Japanese companies, just having people be like, I want the title match. And then the champion always saying yes. So she's gotta earn it. Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't even look. I was looking at the stream health. Sorry. My ping was doing a little weird thing. I mean, do you guys think he stays? I think Rocky's dipping, if I'm gonna be honest. I think he's dipping. I don't think they would. If it turns into a bidding war, I don't think they're winning it. Dude, oh my god, wait a minute. We haven't... Is this the month where we ran 2 pay-per-views? No, that was last month, right? November, yeah. October and October. And we're rivaling the profits we made when we ran 2 pay-per-views. Holy shit. That's so crazy that now that I can afford it, they won't let me. Fuck. Oh, I pulled out too quick, wink. I really was worried about the finances, and I didn't think the Harayama Dojo was gonna benefit us enough. All right. Yep, there it is. There it is. A bidding war between the big 3 guys. King of Kings happened, though. Greg Gage and Chris Flynn got an 89. That's crazy. I didn't know Chris had that in him. I didn't think Chris had that in him. T-Bone Bright fucking blows chunks, dude. He sucks. He sucked in the last game. He looks pretty good here. But he sucked in the last game. And I hated that everybody kept trying to put him over. And then Ben kept calling me racist. And I'm like, no. And then he kept saying, why do you hate Mighty Mo? And I'm like, I never said I hated Mighty Mo. I said I don't like T-Bone Bright because everybody on the roster wants to put him over. I won that argument. Oh my god, and he might leave? Wait a minute. He just has the match of his career and he might leave. That's crazy. Dazzling Dave Diamond has joined Grim SoCal. Okay. Alright. Whatever you say. Alright. Oh, people are commenting on the post. Oh, poor guy. Right. Okay, I mean, I'll give him... I still give him till Friday. I'm not looking at the poll. I should look at the poll. Robbie Retro's staying with CWA. Paige Croft has returned. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Paige Croft is back. Alright. See how the poll's looking. The BCG poll live results. Right now... 60% of people are saying, oh my god, no, and they want a new one. Damn. See, I was gonna, even if I was gonna, if, like, let's say, like, no won, but it was, like, a close between no focus on 5SSW and no make a new save. If it was close, like, within 15, I was gonna run a second poll, but right now it's looking like no. We still got some days. But, yeah. I mean, BCG, it was good while it lasted. Alright. Okay, what are we doing? Give the night off. We're not doing... Oh, I almost dropped my phone. I need that. I have my booking sheet on that. Generic venue. Alright. Oh, I didn't click it. Okay. Alright. What happened backstage? For the love of God. Okay. Karaoke machine. That's good. Maya was in a delightful mood. Thank you. Oh, Nami Genda. You're the best. You girls are the best. Yeah, almost all of you are just great. I like almost all of you. Alright, so I think this might... No, this can't be the semi-main because of Sakura Sada. But yeah, I mean... It's pretty obvious what's gonna happen. They're not gonna be able to coexist. Yukiko's gonna... take the fall. They're too busy bickering on the outside or something. They're just not working as a team. Yukiko gets caught in the crosshairs. Monster wins the match. And, gets into the Triangle Championship match. So there we go. 3v3. We've got, it's gonna be... No, not this match. What did I do? I meant this. It's gonna be Sakura Sada, Monster Ishimura, and Machiko Matsuda. Not Monster. Maki. Where are you? There you are. Alright, Machiko, Triangle Championship. Boom, pre-book. Yeah, okay. What else can we do? Let's do a match. Let's do a fun match. Let's do a weird, fun match. We'll do the Uprising and Chibi Violence versus, we'll have Heart in here. We'll have Yuma in here. And... I guess we'll do Air. This is a weird... Eri and Maya. Eri and Maya. Alright. This will... You know what? This will be the main event. 20 minutes. Let's have... who do I have go over? Okay, I got an idea. We'll have Yuma win it. She can pin Asami, open, slow build, clean, and then after the match, let me make sure that I'm not... Asami's being used too much. Okay, 22 minutes I think is the... Yeah, okay. So, Yuma's gonna win it, and Yuma essentially confronts the Uprising. Is sick of them shitting on Icon Idols and Heart. And Paige returns for 3v3 at pay-per-view. It'll make sense when I talk. So, they win the match. Yuma, essentially, she's like, I'm sick of you two constantly fucking talking shit about me, my group, about how I'm not taking care of my people. Go fuck yourselves, alright? You know what? And, tonight's not going to be the last time that I look you in the eyes and fucking cream you. Because at the pay-per-view, since you want to talk so much shit, you want to talk so much shit about me, about Hart, about Paige, then how about we have a 3v3, Selena, you take Chibi Violence, meet us at the pay-per-view because Paige Croft is cleared to compete. And she'll fucking, and she'll be right there with us. So, boom. Hype, Yuma Maruya, working the crowd, Selena, background player, Talia, no Talia, just Hart, background player, and Paige Croft off screen. So I was gonna have her show up, but honestly at this point we'll just save it for the pay-per-view. So should that be the main? Do we not do I don't know if we do a Miwako and Higa hype match. We don't really have the people for it. Here, you know what? How about this isn't the main event then? 16 minutes. I was going to do champions versus challengers, but doesn't look like it'll work out that well. So we'll do Birds of Prey and Yu Hashimoto versus Etsuko, Megumi, and Miwako. Alright, and this will go 22 minutes. Higa can get the victory by pinning Miwako. Yeah, the Apex are going to stand tall, but it's not, like, the story is essentially, like, they all united for one match against a common enemy in each of their own rights, but there's no synergy for the match. They lose, but, they'll do a quick promo afterwards, like, challengers. Challengers, won't give up, I guess. Just essentially like, yeah, we lost tonight. We're coming back. Something like that. Background player, Miwako can cut a promo. Megumi can cut a promo. You 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 can cut a promo. Fuyuko Higa. Alright, 6 minutes. Storyline development, I guess. Book that. Alright, cool. Oh, so I should pre-book the 3v3. I almost forgot. So 3v3. Wrestling Passion and Yuma Maruya versus fuck you. Oh my god. Versus Chibi Violence and Selena's Valette. Book that. Alright, and there's the full card. There it is. And let's get into these Young Lion matches. So we have a tag match and a trios match we need. So let's do we have any extras in Apex? No, but fuck it. Alright, we'll put, hopefully this works. This is a weird one, but I don't care. I need Zofia to get momentum. Alright, Zofia, they'll open the show, Maki and Zofia. And for the 3v3 with Akira, Kiyomi Mazuka, and Sayuri Honda, we can book, I think we'll do Wounded Warriors and Nami Genda. Alright, and then guess who's gonna go over? Nami Genda's gonna go over. I'm never having her lose another goddamn Young Lion match if I have anything to say about it, because the first one was an accident, I promise. Alright. I love how she wins her first match off of accident, and then I kill all her momentum by having her lose to a Young Lion by accident. Alright. We got more people we could use. But honestly, we can't really progress any other storylines. So I don't want to risk injury for no reason. Slightly overused is fine. Pre-booking, we're chilling. We don't have any creative finishes. Save that for the pay-per-view. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's record. Let's record. Alright, we're here for the final tour show of the episode. Final Attack Tour Day number 6. I wasn't able to do that Champions vs. Challengers thing. The Chieko injury kind of made that too hard. But I got a fun main event. So instead of champions versus challengers in the traditional way, which we would have done Birds of Prey and Torment and Sorrow versus Miwako Maya and Team Sub, what we're going to do is we're going to have Higa, Jemmy, and Yu Hashimoto team up against Miwako, Megumi, and Etsuko. So, a different take on champions versus challengers. Will they be able to, they say they're going to be able to put their differences aside against a common enemy, but will they have any synergy, essentially? Yeah, did I double book Miwako? No, I didn't. Okay. All right. Sorry. I thought I did. So let's start the show. We kick things off with Maki Yoshifumi teaming with Zofia Jankovic. Hopefully Maki can give her some momentum going. I don't think so. But yeah, 53. And then the 3v3, I made sure Nami Genda pinned Aikira. That will haunt me till the rest of my days. And Nami Genda with the performance of the match too. Sayuri Honda also not far behind, which is so exciting. I can't wait till she graduates from the Young Lion phase. 48 for them. We then... Oh no, you better be able to work. Jemi Onishi worked with the same injury. If not, we're crowning a new Triangle Champion. We're crowning a new one. We'll find a replacement and crown a new Triangle Champion. I need to see, because I can... But sorry, so this is does Monster Ishimura qualify for the Triangle match? And the answer is yes. I'm sorry, I botched the post-show press conference at the last show. Sensational Ogiwara did technically put this match together, but it was at the request of Yuma Maruya to have her stablemates figure shit out on their own before she needs to step in. So that's why they're teaming up despite facing each other. And also, I need to return to the booking screen. She's working through it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. If she couldn't work through it, I was gonna have Yukiko take her spot, and then that would be fun storylines for the future, depending on who wins that match. But following that, we have another fun team up as Maya is teaming up with Icon Idols, Eri Sato, Yuma Maruya, and Heart Saito. Taking on Best Evers, The Uprising, and Chibi Violence. The Uprising have been talking mad shit about Heart Saito, so Mama Yuma had to come in and set the record straight, hitting a split-legged moonsault on Asami Okubo to get the victory in the 66 rated match. And following the match, she essentially says, no. This is not the only time this is going to happen, alright? I'm a firm believer in letting shit figure out itself, alright? But I've had enough of you two and everybody in your stable fucking talking shit about me, talking shit about the way I lead my group, talking shit about the way I quote-unquote hold back Heart Saito. I'm sick of it. You want to talk shit? Then you're going to reap the consequences, because at the pay-per-view, we're going to have a 3v3 match. It's going to be me, it's going to be Heart, and since you were so desperate to see that woman again, Paige Croft has been cleared to compete, and she's going to show up at the pay-per-view to take on you, Selena, and Chibi Violence. So you two better start training your ass off in the next 2 days, because we're not going to take anything easy on you. Boom! Paige Croft has been cleared to compete. She could have wrestled on this show, but I thought having the return be at the pay-per-view would be more fun, because this was the first day she could work, so why bring her back on the last show when I could save it for the pay-per-view? And yeah, we will see the reuniting of Wrestling Passion for the first time in a few months since my character ripped her abs out of their sockets and danced around, I think. And yeah, 66. Main event time gets a 79, and I hinted to it, but yeah, the story of this match is essentially that Etsuko Meguma and Miwako, they didn't get in each other's way per se, but the synergy is just not there. 3 different fighting styles, 3 different stables, all in one team, trying to coexist against one of the most well-oiled machines that is Apex. And more specifically, a combination of Birds and Prey and Torment and Sorrow, who have been teaming up since damn near the start of the save. It was just not in the cards tonight for the challengers to to get the victory, and they fall short, but they cut a promo basically saying, like, yeah, we fell short tonight, but all three of us are going to regroup. Chieco's going to regroup. We're all going to come out on top at the pay-per-view. You all can stand high tonight, but at Final Attack, you'll all be at the lowest points of your careers. Finish the show. Beautiful 70. That's, like, being worked through. That's fine. $5,000. We made at least $5,000 each tour show this episode. Beautiful. We gained a lot of good pop. And now it is time for Final Attack 2022. Alright. Good. Alright. USPW launch a new stable. Beautiful. Chieco Kita returned. I'm aware of Chico's injury. Don't worry. Maddie Faith? Really? He's 26? I was defending the AI earlier in the stream. Is he... I mean, he's not terrible. He can cut a promo. I wouldn't let him go. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Eddie Chandler found L-Ring. Holy shit. L-Ring. Where are they out of? Hawaii. What the fuck? Okay. Eddie Chandler. Okay. I'm actually excited to see what this company does. They don't have any titles yet. Maybe they'll make some, maybe they won't. I am a little excited to see how Eddie Chandler books L-Ring. Usually it's like Handsome Stranger or somebody that opens L-Ring. But Eddie Chandler came out of nowhere, and I'm kind of happy about it. I'm kind of all for that. That's a fun one. That's a really fun one. Alright. Alright, it's the first day of December. Pablo Rodriguez has signed with Uspua. Oh my god. Oh, he's a road agent now. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Give me 1 second to do something. I kind of want to save a database save slot. I'm going to save a database save slot. Nobody's in the chat right now, so this is going to be our little secret to the VOD watchers. Now that I have a save slot for almost every month, I'm trying to find one for October. I missed the cutoff date. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can get one back. But aside from October and obviously January, because that's just the default database, I have made a save point at the beginning of each month from February till now December, and I'm going to post them for the community. And so at any point, if you guys just were like, hey, I want to pick up from here, or you want to play as like ELPF or L-Ring or something, I'm going to release the save points very soon. So, yeah, it's our little secret between me and the VOD watchers, because it says nobody is currently viewing the channel, or viewing the stream, so. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Shh, it's a secret. The dirty little secret. Okay. Cool. Alright. So, let me go back. I'm gonna pretend like that never happened. Alright. Cool. Pay-per-view tomorrow. We made $50,000. Dude, we almost beat our last month's profits with half the pay-per-views. Holy fuck. Beautiful. Actually crazy good. That's really good. I like to see that. Blue Wolf. Anybody. Apprentice Jr. Missy Masterson has went back to the SWF? I mean, USPW, sorry. Yeah, I mean, she wasn't gone for very fucking long. Alright. Sebastian Collair. Go suck a lemon. You weird looking man. Go suck a lemon. Alright, Floyd Goldworthy. So, is Rocky Golden gonna sign anywhere, or did I miss it? No, he's still signable. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't think we're gonna find out. Did I edit Final Attack to be... No, whole year, 2.5 hours. We're gonna need all the time we can get, because every single one of our matches has at least a star in it. And the only one I'm going to have go under 20 minutes is the opener, which is the Triangle Championship match. We're still gonna run generic venues. It just makes the most sense. Alright. Booking team, please bless me, girls. Romy, this is your first real meeting. You were in the last one, but it didn't count. A safe bet for Maki Yoshifumi. Okay. It's Jan 13. Alright. Come on. A Gemi Onishi likely to succeed, but we have time with it. We have time with it. Alright. I prefer the non-gridlocked ones, but this one works. That's a Mar 07. Alright. Alright, decent meeting. You guys tried. Not a bad showing, but Mitsu and Chitose have been getting along well. Okay, so booking for Sayuri. Psychology and psychology. Miwako, you better have come in clutch. You better have come in clutch, Miwako. Come on, let's bond, girls. Come on, girls, let's bond. Power of friendship. What did they say in South Park? Sparkle, sparkle, sunshine. Check Okita, please. Hopefully I remember to glaze the shit out of her after this show. Big gamble, Miwako. Damn, you almost came in clutch. You almost came in clutch. I'm not going to be able to use that in the main event. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. This is the biggest match we can possibly promote at this point in time, as I showed. My two most over women right now are both Fuyuko Higa and Miwako Katsukawa, and I can't risk it with a gamble creative finish. Damn. Alright. Alright, we're chilling though. Alright, so we'll open the show with the Triangle Championship match. As I said, we are not gonna compromise the time for this one, because the penalty for having Sakura on for too long is way bigger of a penalty than Monster Ishimura not wrestling long enough. So this match is gonna cap out at 16 minutes. This will be the steal the show. Actually, we'll make it go 12 minutes because I'll do a quick angle afterwards. Open match. Michiko retains her title. She'll pin Sakura Sada. Open, clean, steal the show, book the segment, and then afterwards, Michiko and Sakura patch things out. But not because Yuma helps them. I'll go into more detail when we run the show. So Michiko and Sakura. This will be a quick 2-minuter. Character development. Script it. Okay, Yuma doesn't want to be scripted. Fine. Alright, then we have Yuma doesn't need to enter, because up next we have the Icon Idols vs. Best Ever, the return match of Wrestling Passion, and honestly, I'm not having Wrestling Passion lose, but I'm also not having Yuma win it. Heart Saito is gonna get her fucking revenge for all that shit that Selena and Talia and Asami and all them wanted to talk. She'll get the victory here. She'll pin Selena. Open. I already did open. Slow build, clean finish. Book segment. Up next, we have the Eri Sato versus Romi Yamato match. Oh, this one doesn't need to go 20 minutes, because I don't think Eri Sato is a star. She is. I lied. I lied. Me when I lie. Me when I spread false information. But yeah, Eri Sato goes over. Finally gets the match. Finally gets the chance to put Romi in her place. And she does. They can call it. Let's go. Open called. Slow build, clean. And then, Eri doesn't fall for Romi's tricks. So Romi is gonna offer her a handshake, and she's not gonna be able to hold back like a smirk, and it's like really obvious. You know, we'll do a quick fighting. Actually, we'll do a fighting instead of a working the crowd. And Eri doesn't fall for it. And I guess it could be comedy, but I don't trust that won't hurt me if I'm not a comedy company. Alright, so then we have the All Asian Championship match, Talia Quinzel versus Maya, and unfortunately for Talia Quinzel, tonight is not her night. Maya will retain the championship that she's held on since the very first pay-per-view of this save, and yeah, Talia can't come up with it. I thought about it, but I feel like it's not that I want Maya to be champion. I just don't think Talia Quinzel is the right person to take it from her yet. Okay, semi-main. Not semi-main. Next up, we have Team Sub versus Torment and Sorrow. Team Sub has been clawing and fighting for this match for so long. They started the Weasley shit way. That didn't work. So they put their fucking straps on. They won the Tag Team Grand Prix. Chieco's coming out of an injury even. And they come through with it. Team Sub regain the tag team titles as Atsuko Ariyoshi pins Maki Yoshifumi. They win the belts. And, right, can they call it? Compare to you, Hashimoto. Atsuko can call it. Chieko can call it. Alright. They all can call it. Team Sub retain the titles. Regain the titles. I really don't care, because you're going to fight an MMA fight. And, Maki announces her MMA fight. So, this isn't going to be like a, I lost the titles, I'm going to abandon you promo. It's going to be like a, hey, I've been getting offers to take MMA fights, and I didn't want to leave you while we were the tag champs. But now that we're not, I'm going to take this MMA fight, and when I come back, we'll come back to being the greatest team of all time. In the meantime, you, show them what you're fucking about. So, Maki Yoshifumi goes away to take an MMA fight after losing the tag team championships. This can be a surprise, 6 minutes, save details, book segment. Up next is the semi-main, Megumi Nakajima versus Gemi Onishi. Gemi claims that she's better than she's ever been before, and Megumi is worse. Megumi claims that she is better than she's ever been before, and she also agrees that Gemi's better than she's ever been before. And that's essentially Gemi's downfall, is that we saw it earlier in the tour, where Gemi was so confident that she was able to get rolled up and pinned. However, she's not that confident, but still underestimating Megumi Nakajima, and Megumi Nakajima then once again wins the rematch in the semi-main. And yeah, would I like an angle? Would I like an angle after this? No, I think we go straight into the main event. Straight into this 26-minute main event. The two biggest names in our company at this point in time. Miwaku Katsukawa never lost her championship, but she did lose her first attempt to get it back. She has since pinned Fuyuko Higa. on 2 separate occasions. Once at I actually don't remember if she was the one that pinned her at Japan Slam, but the Beta Chicas Locas, before they were officially Chicas Locas, beat Apex. And then at the last pay-per-view, Maya did pin Fuyuko Higa to earn the official rematch. 28 minutes, World Championship, and Fuyuko Higa's reign as World Champion ends as Miwako Katsukawa regains her belt. Open, called, slow build, decisive. Fuyuko Higa's a bit unhappy. I'll praise her during the post-match. It's fine. Koin Momotani has still got too much reffing to do. Why are you reffing this match? And I want Ogiwara agenting it. Okay, are you good yet? No, we just got people that are mad. That's all that's going on. So, Chieko, Maki, and... No, fuck Maki. He's just going to an MMA fight. I don't care. So Higa, Chieko, and then I guess whoever does the best. I guess Machiko deserves it because she's wrestling injured. And then we'll have a post-match angle. World title post-match angle where Miwako... It's just Miwako and Maya celebrate with both of their championships. I don't think they were able to do this while they were both champions, because they weren't, I don't know if they were officially, like, close back when they were both champions, but they definitely are now. So, they celebrate with both their championships. Generic, save details, book segment. That's how we end the show. We don't have any more time. Creative ideas. I can't use the Jemmy one. I can't use the Maki one. Can't use the Miwako one, so we're using the Yuma one, I guess. Yuma would have to be the victor. How long do I have on the Yuma one? I have till March, so no, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Hart's gonna get the victory there. I don't want to jeopardize the story to use the creative finish. All right, pay-per-view time. I'm excited. I think this is gonna go really well. I hope it does at least. I don't know. This is a really good card. Alright, it is time for Final Attack 2022. Probably a more stacked card than JoshiMania was. JoshiMania, I thought it'd be really cool to build the whole show around Icon Idols vs. Best Ever, headlining it with Yuma and Shiori, and then Shiori got injured. So I feel like JoshiMania kind of fell flat. This one hasn't. I'm trying to look back at JoshiMania. Yeah, JoshiMania kind of fell flat because of that injury, but it still was a really good card. However, this is exactly how I planned the card out to go. The only difference being Machiko Matsuda has an injury that I wouldn't want her to have. But other than that, we got a stacked card. In order, opening the show, we have Machiko Matsuda with an injury, defending the Triangle Championship against Sakura Sada and Monster Ishimura. Then we have the Icon Idols match, the Wrestling Passion return match, as Wrestling Passion team up with Yuma Maruya to take on Chibi Violence and Selena's Valette. Eri Sato will finally get her singles match against Romi Yamato. Maya defends the All-Asian Championship against Talia Quinzel. Torment and Sorrow defend the Tag Team Championships against Team Sub. Gemi Onishi will get her rematch against Megumi Nakajima. We're running back one of the top matches from the first ever pay-per-view of the year to see how far they've come as she takes on Megumi Nakajima. And in our main event, the rematch between Miwako Katsukawa, who never lost her title. She did lose her chance to get it back when she first faced Fuyuko Higa at, I think, the J Grand Prix. But now, Miwako's 100%. They both have stables behind them. Miwako's not going to be tired afterwards. She's not going to be, trying to go 1v8 or whatever she was doing last time. No, it's an fully even playing field. Fuyuko Higa defending the belt against Miwako Katsukawa. And we open the show Ignore that, people were mad. 53 to kick off the show. Not a great match because of, my fucking lord. Oh my lord, Machiko had a 63. Oh, dude, bruised eye sockets don't mean shit in this game. Yeah. So, Monster Ishimura's plan does not come to fruition, despite having every single advantage towards her, including a bitter rivalry between two stablemates and a injury on one of them. Machiko Matsuda defies all the odds, retains her championship, hits the run-up Rana on Sakura Sada. Monster Ishimura is not able to break it up, and Machiko Matsuda makes defense number 4 of the Triangle Championship. And afterwards, Yuma Maruya comes out. Her match is next. She comes out early, and she says, look, now that you two have had the chance to finally go in the ring against each other twice, what the fuck are we still bickering about? And Machiko Matsuda looks at Sakura Sada, and Sakura Sada gave her one hell of a fight. Machiko Matsuda won the fight, and they kind of realize, like, look, there is a mutual respect here now. Now that both players were able to showcase what they've got, they're here. Yuma Maruya makes them patch things up, and they walk to the back together as Wrestling Passion make their entrance for their return match as they topple Best Ever's Asami Okubo, Amika Miyoshi, and Selena's Valette. The Uprising have been fucking, I don't know what they're trying, if they're trying to get into the head of Heart Saito. I don't know what their long-term plan is with that, but tonight it didn't get them anywhere, as Heart Saito is able to vanquish the demons right now by pinning Selena's Valette with the Flying Tiger Knee in 20 minutes and 1 second, getting a nice, clean 70 rated angle. And yeah, Yuma Maruya, curtain jerking, I'm sorry, but yeah, now was the time. Paige Croft's return match, Heart Saito getting the win. I feel like this was the right call. If Yuma can't be in the world title scene, then I feel like this is where she should be in the meantime. Following that, we have the Eri Sato versus Romi Yamato blow-off match, and it is a gruesome one. It is a clobber fest. It is just kicks to the head, punches to the face, forearms to the chest, just brutal stuff. But Eri Sato finally is able to get a revenge in a tough fight after hitting the buzzsaw kick, pinning Romi Yamato in 1942, and getting a 69 rated match. And then after the match, Romi Yamato, she offers out her hand, and people originally think like, oh, it was a really brutal affair. Maybe just like with Machiko and Sakura, they just needed to beat the differences out of each other, and they can maybe not be friends from now on, but be co-workers or whatever, just existing amongst each other. And then you can kind of sort of see that Romi Yamato's making like really weird facial expressions, and it's like, what is going on? Oh, she's hiding a smile. She's clearly planning some bullshit, and Eri Sato sees this immediately. She goes to shake her hand, gives her a good old punch in the gut, lays her out, and says, I'm not fucking stupid. You've burned this bridge. Now you gotta sink in the water or something. I don't think there's a follow-up to the phrase burned this bridge, really. But yeah, All Asian Championship is up for grabs in the next match for the first time in, I think the game told me, 151 days. As Talia Quinzel, being the only woman to be able to pin Maya in the Dynamo Tag Grand Prix, gets a title match. However, she cannot pin her again as Maya gets the victory in an 80 rated match. Beautiful stuff. Maya gets a 79, makes defense number 6 of the 5 SSW All-Asian title, and assuming she doesn't lose it ahead of time, it looks like she's going to go into Reign Supreme as the All-Asian champion, holding this belt the whole time. I didn't plan for Maya to hold the belt the whole time. I just gave it to her because I didn't like Monster Ishimura with it, and just nobody felt right to beat her yet. So I've just kept giving her the title wins. So it's just the right winner hasn't come around yet. So Maya retains the title again. Locking in the triangle choke at 21:48 and getting the tap out victory. Up next, we have Team Sub versus Torment and Sorrow. Team Sub, one of the greatest tag teams of in 5SSW history. Maya debuted a new high spot. That's fucking great. I want to look at titles real quick. as Etsuko and Chieko have had 3 previous reigns, so if they win tonight, this will be their 4th their 4th reign with the tag titles. So they lost to Yu and Maki back at the J Grand Prix, and ever since have been trying really hard to get this rematch, to prove that they are worthy of winning the 5 SSW tag team titles. And they originally tried the Weasley route, weaseling their way into the title match, and it didn't work. So what did they do? They said, fuck it. They put their heads down, they laced up their boots, they called their shot, they went into the Dynamo Tag Grand Prix saying they were going to win it. They won the whole fucking thing, winning 2 matches in one night, getting this rematch, and it looked like we had a health scare with Chieko Kita going down with an injury. And, like, oh, fuck, what now? Will she be able to be cleared? She was cleared. She shows up to this match, and Team Sub get reign number 4 of the 5 SSW Tag Team Championships in a great match. Etsuko Ariyoshi gets an 84. An 84 for Etsuko, who gets the victory here, locking in the Ariyoshi lockdown on Maki Yoshifumi. Yu Hashimoto tries to break it up. Chieko Kita runs into the ring, hits a nasty fucking rocket kick right to the dome, knocking her to the outside, and Maki Yoshifumi has no choice but to tap out, giving Team Sub their 4th reign with the 5 SSW Tag Team Championships. And after the dust settles, Team Sub get a little celebration, they walk off, but Torment and Sorrow get to their feet, and Maki Yoshifumi, Yu tries to leave, but Maki pulls her back, and she has a microphone, and she says, look, Yu, that run was fucking special. That run we just had with those tag belts was special. This whole run with Apex has been special. And it's been so special that I've been getting contract offers to take MMA fights. And I've said no. And I've said no over and over again because we were dominant tag team champions. And I didn't want to get in the way of that. But now that it's over, now that this reign is over, I'm going to take those MMA fights. And I'll be back. And when I come back, we'll be back to being the greatest tag team in the company. But until then, I want you to show the company how great you truly can be. 80 rated segment. So Maki Yoshifumi, this is a shoot. She is taking MMA fights. She won't be available for the next pay-per-view. So Team Sub had to win. Wink. And yeah, but Yu Hashimoto kind of gonna start the next tour going in it alone, as Maki Yoshifumi will not be here. In our semi-main, Megumi Nakajima and Gemi Onishi rematch of the first ever pay-per-view, and we teased it during the tour, but Gemi Onishi's confidence at the end of the day was her downfall once again. It's good to have confidence, don't get me wrong, but she still underestimates Megumi Nakajima. She claims that Megumi's the worst she's ever been and Gemi is the best she's ever been. That might be true for her, but Megumi might also be the best she's ever been. And even though she got humbled at the tour show with the roll-up, and she's way more focused this time, she's still not quite focused enough and doesn't trust Megumi as a challenger enough and allows her to get a little too much offense in. Megumi hits the Super Explosion Suplex and gets the victory once again. The rematch for Gemi Onishi did not go nearly as planned. 81 rated match, really good shit. I mean, I think the first one got a 69, so that's how far they've come as competitors. And we don't have a post-show angle, or a post-match angle, so we go into the main event. Miwako Katsukawa versus Fuyuko Higa. This match I set to go 28 minutes. It's a back-and-forth affair. 2 of the biggest names and 2 of the best names, if not the best wrestlers in the company, going head-to-head. And in the end, Fuyuko Higa falls short and is not able to retain her championship. Miwako Katsukawa regains her belt here at Final Attack. Not able to pull out the victory as Fuyuko Higa, and in 27:43, Miwako Katsukawa hits the Katsukawa bomb, gets her championship back, 83 rated match. We needed better commentary. I don't care. I'll take the 83. It's fine. Fuyuko Higa had an 87. And we closed the show with Maya and Miwako celebrating with both their titles. I was telling the chat this. I don't know if during their first run they were like an established team. I can't remember if I did that out the gate or if I did that once I decided to make Chicas Locas a team and start building to that. But regardless, whether I did or not, I wanted to close the final pay-per-view of 2022 with Maya and Miwako celebrating with their 2 championships as we end the show. 78, good show. Good show. We didn't get any good creative finishes to use, so that kind of held some of the bigger matches back. But honestly, I'm more than happy with how it went. I think we had an incredible show. Let's address the locker room. I need Chieko Kita to stop being a fucking nuisance backstage. Fuyuko Higa took a job for me, and Michiko Matsuda wrestled with an injury, so you get a great performance. Seem Please was very happy. Seem Please. $25,000 in overall profit tonight. We did not gain a popularity point in Kansai, but we have for each show, each single pay-per-view, aside from this one. So, yeah, that's good. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, yeah, that was the pay-per-view. I don't really have anything I want to talk about, so I guess I'll end this episode with an announcement, holy fuck, Rocky Golden went to US Pro. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, we made a lot of money. That's nice. So, each month of this save, aside from October because I missed the cutoff date, at the first of each month, I created a database. So, I have a save point for February, March, April, May, every month except October. I missed it. I'm sorry. However, I have made a save point at the beginning of each month of this save, aside from January, because that's just the start of the database. You don't need to make one. I don't need to make one. There's nothing going to be different about mine than the default database. And I'm going to try... I have a backup file on the 2nd of October. I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to get back to the 1st. I don't think I can, but within like the next week or so, I'm going to find a way to make those files public so that anybody that wants to, for any reason, whether you want to play with this extremely weird USPW roster that has Velocidad, Rocky Golden now, or you wouldn't have Rocky Golden because that just happened, but Velocidad, Casey Valentine. No, Casey Valentine was already there, you idiot. I'm making a bad sell for this company, but it is a weird one. They have Del Vecchio, I think. Yeah, they signed him. They signed Primus Allen. They signed ZWB. No, they signed Randy. Whether you want to play with this company or you want to play with Eddie Chandler's L-Ring that he just opened, or the ELPF that signed Maya to fucking do absolutely nothing for 5 months. Or at any point you're like, hey, I want to pop into 5SSW right before Shiori Japensha's injury and book it myself. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to make all those files public and share them with you guys so that if anybody wants to fuck with them, you can. And I will continue to make save points throughout this series. Hopefully I don't forget any more months like October. But yeah, so that's a cool thing I thought would be fun to share with you guys. It takes no effort for me to make the database save points because it's right here. And a lot of people have been enjoying this series, so I thought maybe some people would want to play it themselves at any point in time. So yeah, that's how we're gonna end the final tour show, or the final tour of this year. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all come back for the New Year pay-per-view, 2023's Reign Supreme. Alright. Let me rename that one. SSW 12.8. So I've never, here's the thing. The only thing holding me up is obviously the October month not being available, and also the fact I've never file shared publicly before, so I need to figure out how to do that. But once I can figure out how to get them up on the GDS forums, I will do just that. So anybody that wants to jump in at any point in time, you can. I thought it'd be a really fun thing, because there are times where I'm like watching a different TEW save, and it's like, fuck, I'd really like to mess with this roster. If no one wants to do it, then no one wants to do it. I don't care. It's available. So, yeah, we made a lot of money. Cool. I think that's all. I think that is all for now. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And, yeah, I will see you guys next time.